Hey folks, this is Jeff from This Week with JTT, and I find my American colors and everything else to go with it. Now, the subject is, of course, Disney and their obsession with becoming hyper woke. Here's the problem with that. The American people are not happy about that. Snow White, for example. This original Snow White from the 1930s is timeless. And they try to reimagine it. That she's not looking for love, she will become a leader, the next boss babe. Are you kidding me? And the worst part, they're gonna do everything in their power to ram it down our throats, up our nose, and anything up our butts, whether we like it or not. I know it's a bit aggressive, but it's true. Because Richard Zegler is trying to trash the original Snow White and remake it to his own woke image. Now, here's the problem though, the way she just said that she gonna, even so far as trying to get rid of the prince. Are you serious? And they expect people to come flocking to it. And here's the funny part. If I'm correct, her and the director trash talk the moviegoers. Oh, it's not about them. It's about the actress and the director. No, it's not. Why? You are depending for the moviegoers to go. So let me get this straight. You're going to insult the group who could be responsible for a huge amount of your incoming. Are you kidding me? That's like you're gonna slap me as I come into Walmart and expect me to buy and pay for something. Are you kidding me? It don't work like that. But karma is a very evil creature. You see, the Daily Wire, they are a purist when it comes to Disney. There's certain Disney classic you don't mess with. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is one. Pinocchio is another one. Cinderella, another one. Sleeping Beauty, another one. Got any more updated classics like, Aladdin. The Lion King. But I feel like they're trying to remake them in their woke image. But people are not having it. They're not. So that's why the Daily Wire had Red Cooper to play Snow White. And the part that really got Disney ticked off was Richard Zegler. That the people at the Daily Wire dropped a trailer for Snow White and the Evil Queen. And they touted to be like the more accurate version compared to what Zegler and her director trying to do. And like I said before my last post, like, what you gonna choose? You could choose the hyper woke version, they try to remake your image, or you could take the one that they try to keep as, the same it was in the 1930s. Yes. It's called, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But for some funny reason, Disney went hyper woke and tried to indoctrinate us. Like, it's okay. No, it's not. In a way, when people try to be hyper woke with us and say, you should like this, you should like that, they also might as well go and take away your freedom of choice. So you want to maintain your freedom of choice? Don't support the one from Disney. Don't. Support the one for the Daily Wire. Heck, it could be like somebody else who's on the same thinking guidelines as the Daily Wire trying to maintain the purity and the beauty of Snow White. Support them. But I say this, if it comes down to where Disney would have theirs come out, like say in March, let the day go. I promise they might break even if they're lucky. Keywords might, but those be surprised. But the one for the Daily Wire is gonna be a runaway hit. And I'm not kidding. Look at Sound of Freedom. People expect the Sound of Freedom to go as far. But here's the funny thing. They only had a paltry $14 million budget. And it took 5 years to be released. 5 years! And they did better than most of the big blockbusters. And even though the blockbusters had a bigger budget, they didn't, and they still did better. $14 million bucks, and they like about close to $200 million. They made more than 10 times the return. And still going strong. Can Indiana Jones say that? Can Mission Impossible says that? All the money they invest, they made 10 times that money? No. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trashing Indiana Jones or Mission Impossible, but the fact that the Sound of Freedom is a far-reaching and more serious subject that every American will be affected by. In terms of Snow White, we all grew up watching that. The Money Police Car. But that's enough for today, though, folks. But like I said, go for the one that's more accurate that you grew up listening to. Not this hyper woke version that is trying to indoctrinate you and say, like, you know what? Love is not needed. Because let's face facts, folks. Because one thing I noticed, though, from this Snow White, love is being excluded. In this world, the way it is right now, love is what is needed in a desperate way. God is love. So why reject the greatest gift he gave us? Until then, folks, peace.